Hi Scorpio, this is your general reading, intending to cover from around now, which is where we just had the new moon, up to around the full moon, and hopefully I'll put some more out then, providing I stay well enough, but I'm doing pretty good at the moment apart from hay fever, so forgive me for being sniffly and snuffly. I'll put information for personal readings and my social media in the drop down box. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Don't think there's anything else I need to say. I'm just going to jump straight in. It's a general read, so it can be anything really that comes up. It seems to be relationships are coming up most. So I may not do a separate bunch of love reads, but I'll see what happens. If they all end up being love reads, I'll do a bunch of like career and what have you reads instead of doing separate love ones. Yeah, I may do some pick a cards or something for love if a few end up being. We'll see what plays out anyway. Yeah, so I don't think there's much more to say at the moment, so I'm just going to jump on and start your reading. So, what is Scorpio dealing with for the next couple of weeks? I can't take on love. So we've got Five of Swords. I'll take that one because it did come out on its own. So, some kind of conflict. There's a lot trying to come out here. These two turned over, but I'm not quite sure that they're separate. We'll see where this is going. We've got some kind of conflict, but it's like nobody's winning. The Five of Swords is like a losing battle. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords. So it's like somebody feeling betrayed and backstabbed, and like somebody's done them dirty. Page of Swords, new information coming in, new quest for information perhaps. A lot of Swords energy, very up in your heads. Look at the Ten of Cups, which was trying to get out. So there is potential for happiness here once you find out the right information. And I'm seeing this as an apology. Considering we've got conflict, could be an offer of love, could be the two combined. But I'm seeing a scenario where I get hold of it. We've got some kind of conflict and chaos going on that's leading to somebody feeling backstabbed and betrayed. But I feel like there might be somebody interfering here. They're giving you the wrong information. Either that, or you're spying online and coming up with, like, you know, putting two and two together and coming up with six. So it's one or the other. You're either doing it to yourself and ending up in some kind of conflict with a love interest, whoever it is. Could be a work or friendship scenario too. For some of you. But with the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Cups, this is like everything being resolved, happy family, like somebody coming forward with an offer of either an offer of love or an offer of an apology. So I feel like with this, somebody's rocking the boat, and when the truth of the information comes out, when you get the right information, it'll all be resolved. But we'll see. For the rest of the reads, these first 5 cards have had like mixed information, but this seems quite cut and dried really, but we'll see. Five of Swords, can we have some more info? Hierophant. So this could be conflicting belief systems with somebody, conflicting, could be power struggles of some description as well. So it could be involved with someone who I don't generally read the Hierophant in like relationships and things as being controlling, but I know others do. But in this context, perhaps it is a little, because like these are both fives as well. We've got conflict over, so it's either beliefs or it's sort of like who's in charge. Could be both, like conflict over somebody's belief system and who thinks they're right. With this, we've also got justice. So this is the scales balancing. Like I say, with the Five of Swords, it's generally conflict where nobody wins. With the Two of Pentacles at the bottom as well, which is about balance. The Hierophant can be about learning things as well. So this is, to me, it's either going to be a meeting in the middle, because justice is quite, it's sort of balanced. I feel like you both parties here have been in the wrong, done wrong to some extent, and you're both going to have to learn things and bring it into the middle. Ten of Cups on the Ten of Swords, yeah. We've got conflicting ideologies, thoughts, belief systems. It can be others interfering. Well, it's 2 Ten of Cups appearing in one reading. That was really good going. And the Ace of Pentacles, a new offer, new start. And that's going to lead on to the Page of Swords. This is, I feel like it's sort of like new information. Somebody offering, to me, that's like offering the olive branch. Do you know, like, sort of offering to say, right, look, I'm, like, offering the apology almost. Like, look, I was wrong. Yes, you were too. So, Page of Swords, please. Tell me something about that. This could be that there's some financial opportunity coming in for somebody as well. Page of Swords, and then Six of Swords, walking away from turbulent. And if you look, we've got like cloudy, turbulent skies behind the page. And with this being coming away from turbulent waters towards calm shores, I feel like when you've got the information, you need to get the right information. And it will help to balance things out. This could be in a family setting too. This could be quarrels within a family over belief systems. I mean, the Great Awakening is going on around us as we speak. The Empress, there's definitely some family scenarios going on for some. It's definitely within a family unit. So this could be somebody there may be a long-term rift within a family for some of you that's looking towards healing. But it may be that you just need to walk away if they're not having it. It could be for some of you that walking away is what brings you the happiness, walking away from the larger family unit, say parents or siblings or relatives that are just trying to pull you down. Walking away from the conflict and drama may be the only thing that balances that out for you. So it's two different ways it could go, really. It depends on your situation. It's either going to be the healing of it or the coming away from it. What's this Ten of Cups, please? What's turned over there? The Knight of Pentacles. So we've got 2 knights here, 2 offers. And as I've already said, this Ace of Pentacles could be an offer of an olive branch. The Knight of Pentacles can be an offer of financial help. So with it coming out under this, there could have been a quibble about money too within a family. Could be some kind of settlement or some kind of inheritance or something like that. And there's been fights over it. That's quite specific. That's not going to be for everybody. But this is like slow, steady progress though towards this healing, this family rift. So it can be relationships as well. going to fit different people in different ways. Definitely some, I'm about to say mother energy, and look, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is, to me, she's a mother energy. A lot of people see the Queen of Cups as that, but to me, which she is, but I see that as more geared towards intuition and psychic ability, and I see the Queen of Pentacles more as being like a mother energy, because she's like sort of the grounded one, the breadwinner. She runs a home like a business, you know, but she's still nurturing and caring at the same time. Anyway, she's here with the Empress, look. So there's decisions here to walk away from chaos and drama and conflict if it's in the interests of your family. This could be starting afresh for some of you, and having to work towards that financial stability on your own if walking away from a situation, but you will achieve that. The abundance is there. And it may be that there is something that's going to help you. For others, though, it's like this situation, if it is around a quarrel, it will be resolved. The Sun on the Knight of Cups, look, it's... So where this is a family feud, this could be some kind of like healing for that. So you've got like healing the inner child here. But this is resolution. This is the Sun. It's like this offer's coming forward, like an apology or an offer of love that's going to bring the sun up on the situation. It's going to cast positive light on it all. So this is really positive. Right, one last card from here, Scorpio. And what's flipped? Queen of Cups. Would mention her. So yeah, this is, if we're looking at this as being a mother energy, but we're looking at emotions and intuition with her. So for me, this could indicate sort of a healing, a balance between the practical, the emotional. This could be specifically mother healing for some, like where there's been conflict with the mother in the family. Yeah, for some it's specifically mother healing. Paths unknown. So what comes from this, it's going to lead you towards something, and it's going to be awkward now because paths unknown never ends up giving me too much more. Can't take all that. So for some of you, this is like an unexpected twist that's going to take you in a different direction. On track. All scrolls energy again here, which is like mental energy, learning, that kind of thing. So this is brilliant. Paths unknown and on track. So this is, you're going to be led in some new direction. Something that seems completely alien to you, but it's part of your purpose. And then we've got the karmic trench. So this is putting you on track to clear karma. You're being put in line with your destiny somehow with all this. This could be healing something that goes way back through previous lives. We'll take... I'm not going to take any of them actually, because I'm not really sure which ones we're trying to get out. Let's do that again. It's a new deck, this one, and it's still a bit sticky. All the cards that come out of it are right for the reading, but... So, 9 of... it correlates with Pentacles. For me. So, material harvest, yeah, so abundance, there's abundance coming in, some kind of settling of things, financially, wish fulfillment, hope. So this is the star, basically. Healing. I was just thinking, there's no card saying specifically healing, even though I'm saying it. And I was wondering why that was coming through, so now we've got our answer to that. This is a healing situation. And then 5, the Hierophant again, wisdom. This is all, it's all a learning curve, it's all a lesson, there's things you need to learn from this. You're being put on track with your destiny, but there's been a big scenario, whatever it is for you, with this conflict and everything, and it's been to set you up for something. What that is will become clear to you in time, but there is an element of mystery surrounding that. Yeah, you're clearing karma, whatever this is, and it's bringing you wisdom, lining you up with spiritual purpose. Great read. So yeah, that's you, Scorpio.